Guys, it's me, it's Queen Offset Haru, and thank you for joining me for another wonderful edition of Ask an Aquarius. If you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button and smack the bell. Okay, guys, so I got a question from Claire. Claire is an Aries, and she works at this place, and there's an Aquarius there. An Aquarius that she's interested in, he's interested in her. They flirt with each other, basically. And the other day, she said that she casually mentioned to him that they should hang out, like, let's hang out. And she said she was going away for an internship and, we should hang out. And the Aquarius did not move forward to hang out. He didn't move forward to make a plan or to follow up or whatever the case was. But whenever she sees him, he flirts with her mercilessly. He's kind of shy with it, but he makes it known that he's interested. He finds ways to come and talk to her. He flirts with her, he plays with her. And then when she's like, okay, well, let's hang out, he doesn't follow up. Just kind of let it fall flat. So she asked me, what did I think about this? And I wanted to speak on it because I've seen this happen with Aquarius like 1,000 times. If I had $1 for every time this happened with me or another Aquarius, I would have like $1 million, because this happens a lot with us. And I'm going to tell you why. Aquarius are natural flirts. Naturally. Aquarius flirt, and I had to curb this in myself because what happened was I realized that people don't take flirting the same way that Aquarius does. Aquarius takes flirting as fun, playful, entertaining. It's kind of like sparring at a karate match, It's just fun. It's fun for us. It gets our adrenaline up. We think it's cool, It's that kind of thing. But a lot of times, almost most of the time, we don't want to take it anywhere. We just like to flirt. And we may see a person, like there was this janitor at my job. I'm going to give you an example. I didn't like this man. He wasn't even cute, but he was fun to flirt with because of his responses, and we would flirt with each other back and forth every time and laugh and giggle. And it was fun to me. And out of the clear blue sky, he came off to me like, oh, you just playing with me. And I'm like, what? So and I was like 20 something years old when this happened. So it dawned on me then that people don't all take that as play. They think it's going to go somewhere. And like in this case with the Aries is confused. She's like, why isn't this moving forward? Because it's not meant to go anywhere. The Aquarius is not trying to take that anywhere. If the Aquarius wanted that to go somewhere, the Aquarius would get to know you. When an Aquarius really likes you, they don't just flirt. As a matter of fact, some of us don't flirt at all. We just try to get to know you, And some of us do flirting and try to get to know you, depending on the person. When I like somebody, I don't flirt with them. When I like somebody, I befriend them. I try to get to know them to see if it's worth pursuing. If I'm instantly flirting with them, that's probably somebody I don't want. And like I said, as a young girl, I thought that was fine. I thought it was fine just to flirt and play and things like that. But then situations like that janitor taking it seriously and being angry with me when I was like, huh? What you mean? People get mad about that. So what I'm telling you is this. If you know an Aquarius and they're flirting with you, do not take them seriously. Just take it as fun. Take it as play. Take it as laughs. Take it as sexy. Take it as that. Do not take it as something that may go somewhere. Just like I said, in this particular case, he knows that you like him. You obviously do, and he obviously likes you, but he doesn't want it to go anywhere. Why is that? Because let me tell you, we have a lot of reasons for that. It's something to do with one of his reasons. For example, I do not believe in dating somebody at your job because I did that in the past more than once. And if shit don't go right, which a lot of times it don't, Now you got to see this motherfucker every time you walk in the door. You see? So I don't believe in messing with people who are at work. Maybe the Aquarius has something like that going on. Maybe the Aquarius is with somebody. Maybe the Aquarius doesn't want to be in a romantic situation right now because of something that's going on, such as his health or finances or something else like writing a book or something that's taking precedence. Maybe he likes to flirt, but that's it. You see? Or maybe you said he had a shy streak. Maybe he's not past his shyness enough to want to talk to you yet. Maybe he's just not ready yet. So it's something to do with his personal code, basically. And you're not going to know what that something is unless he tells you. And even when he does tell you, it might not make sense to you. You know? So the bottom line is that if an Aquarius is flirting with you, and this is for any of you out there, don't take it seriously at all. Take it as fun. Take it as play. And don't try to go in for the kill. What I would do is I would let the Aquarius know, as you've done, that I'm interested. And then fall back and let them come forward. He knows you're interested. You have a chemistry. If he wants to go forward with you, he'll say something. He'll take it to the next level. If he doesn't, he just wants to flirt and play, and that's okay. But like I said, everybody doesn't take that positively. I and other Aquarius that I've talked to have gotten in trouble with that. Gotten cussed out. People do not take that lightly, okay? I've been accused of wanting to seduce someone who I didn't want to seduce because I was flirting with this person. And yeah, I was flirting, but it wasn't going nowhere. It was just laughs. It was just fun and games. And Aquarius takes it like that. But most of the world, or some of the world, I'm going to say some of the world, because a lot of people do take it like that. But some of the world does not. And then you're accused of trying to seduce people. You're accused of being a tease. You're accused of all kinds of shit after that. And some of you out there, you can tell me in the comment section, as an Aquarius or as a non-Aquarius, have you been accused of being any of these things when you was just flirting, playing, having a good time? Especially if I get a couple of drinks in me. But since I've learned that people are like that, I've pulled that energy back. Now I don't flirt with people that I have to see repetitiously. I might flirt with somebody I'm only going to see here and there or one time. I've learned from the situation with that janitor that not everybody takes it like that. Okay? So Claire, just don't take it seriously is the bottom line. And you've already put the energy out there. If he really wants to take it somewhere, he will. If you want to keep flirting, go ahead and keep flirting and move on with your life, If you don't want to keep flirting with him, just shut him off. When he comes around, just give him one-word answers and go about your business, But I don't see anything wrong with flirting innocently as long as you know it may not go anywhere. If you can be okay with that, if you can accept that, then you can keep on flirting. But if you're going to be angry, if you're going to be irritated with him, if you're going to, if you're not going to enjoy it, the flirting is meant to be enjoyed. Flirting is like a dance, Come on, people. It's like a waltz, like a tango, It's like a sexy little movement going on. And that's all it is, unless you decide to take it to another level. So just see it like that. See it as a fun little flirty dance. And then you'll enjoy it. And if it doesn't go anywhere, then you're not upset because everybody had a good time, right? All right. Thank you so much for your question. All right, guys, it's time for me to get going. So if you would like to get a reading, you need a reading. You need a reading. Email me for an appointment. I got you. Likewise, if you would like to be one of my patrons on Patreon, another thing you want to do, I'll have that underneath here in the comment section. And I'll put a card up here somewhere. For those of you who are savvy with YouTube, you'll be able to just click on the card. Okay? All right, guys. Please come back soon because I have a lot more to say. Give this video a thumbs up and pass it on to someone else who wants to know, why the hell did the Aquarius just do that? When I write a book, I think that's one of the ones I want to write. And I want to title it exactly that. Why in the hell did the Aquarius just do that? And it's going to be a book all about the weird things that Aquarius do that we talk about on this channel. That's going to be a bestseller because a lot of people ask me that same thing all the time. See you later.